Hello, people. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell for more and more interesting videos. On today's video, I'm going to talk about the process requirements, and how to register a private limited company. First and foremost, I'm going to start with knowing what a limited company is. A limited company is a private company whose owners are legally responsible for its debts only to the extent of the amount of capital they invested. And after knowing what a limited company is, we go to the process of registration, and we have five main process of registration. Number one is name search. In name search, this is the process. Company name has to be searched and reserved by the registrar of companies. And some of the benefits of name search are for recognition, for awareness, for recall, for marketing, brand identification, brand recognition. And you can, by name search, you can do it online with your eCitizen account. You just log in and go through it, and that's it. To show ownership, these are some of the importance. To show ownership and personal responsible for its debt. Okay, and number two, we go to execution of the forms. These forms are, we have three forms. We have shareholder details, which is CR1. CR2 is share distribution. Shares that are distributed, how shares are distributed in your limited company. We have CR8, physical address of the company. This is the physical location of the company. And by execution of forms of these three forms, and state of nominal capital, once the name is approved and reserved, the company registration form are executed and signed by the subscribers and directors of the company. Importance of this is for successfully move of the organization forward and improve business performance. And we get to know how things are running in the business. And number three, we go to application of registration. The application form is then launched with the registrar for registration. And this is important for a private limited company, because that business name is recorded and recognized by the government, and by this, if the company is going through bankrupt or anything, the owner is not going to get a loss or get affected by, or his personal assets are going to be taken away. This is important, because you get to differentiate between, you get the difference between it creates the boundary between the personal assets of the owner and the company itself. And number four, we go registration and issuing of certificate. We go by registration and the issuing of certificate. These certificates are the ones that you've talked about up there, of incorporation and for the above, what we've talked about above there. And now we have number five, PIN application. This is the most important and the key for this what you're going to do for the company, because by this pin you're going to have to open a company bank account, to apply for government tenders, to make KRA money returns, and many more. And we are done with the process of registration. Now we go to requirements for registration of the limited company in Kenya. So remember, this video is for what we need here in Kenya. I've not talked about other countries or other continents. This is we're talking about our country. And requirements for registration of the limited company in Kenya, we have number 1, the proposed name of the company, and number 2, we have the name of business and objective of the company. Number 3, we have name of the shareholders of if different from the directors. Contact information of directors and shareholders, email address, telephone number, postal address, residential address and stuff. Scans of passport, biodata and passport photo of directors and shareholders. Of course, they want to know who are some of the shareholders of the company and stuff. Nominal capital and division shares. Division of shares. Proposed physical address of the company. They must know where the company is located. Foreign, you must know where your company will be located and stuff. Foreign director pin, company pin, bank account processing and stuff. This all as per above. What you have said earlier about the process of registration, I've talked about the PIN, and this is the main thing that is required for a company, because it helps you in acquiring tenders and stuff. And for the last part of this video, we are going to talk about how to register a private limited company. Did you know that we are so lucky in Kenya? We don't have to go and queue for just registration of a company, because it's so easy nowadays, because we are going to just log into our eCitizen accounts and select business registration service and do everything online, and within a week I'm done with what I'm supposed to do. And now I'm ready to open my business. Wow, it's that easy. So we go to number 1. First and foremost, you must log into your eCitizen account. You must log into your eCitizen account. Number 2, we go to select business registration service, and ukifika hapo for a registration business service, you select private limited company. Then after that, number 3, we apply for reservation of the company. We have the name. Submit 3 names. Here we are told you need to submit 3 names, at least 3 names you will want to know. You want to name your business, because you can name your business maybe like Tisha Collection, and we already have Tisha Collection, so that will make you reapply again. And to make it easier for us, you will be given 3 options. So you're going to apply for you're going to submit 3 names, so that we don't have to go back and log into a Citizen account and apply again. So and by submitting those 3 names, it will only take you 3 or 3. It will only take you 24 hours. So to receive an approval or confirmation name. Imagine, just 24 hours and you get your if your name is approved, you'll get sorry. If your name is approved, you will receive a confirmation of of approval within 24 hours. That's so easy for us. Yeah. So we got to number 4. Fill in the primary business of the company. You go to number 4 after you have applied for reservation of the company. Now we go to fill in the primary business of the company. Yeah. Number 5, upload the articles of association or adopt the model articles. Yeah. Number 6, fill in the required details and download the following forms. The forms that we had talked earlier at the processes. So you're going to apply for, after you have filled in these forms, okay, shareholders details. This is where you're going to do the name of your shareholders and their phone numbers and blah 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 and stuff. Number 2, you're going to apply for you're going to fill in the details of share distribution. If you have 5 shareholders in a company, you're going to name number 1, maybe it's Tisha, and so you're going to name Tisha gets 50% of blah blah and stuff. And how the distribution of shares. Form CR8, which is the physical address. Of course, you're going to fill in the physical location of your company, and the last form that you're going to fill in and upload is called the BOF1, benefits owner of company, and have them signed and signed as required, and upload them. So after you're done with all that filling, signing and uploading, we go to the last one, which is the easy way, and the last one is download the certificate for business registration within 3 to 5 days. Imagine, in less than a week you get all the certificates required for application and for application of your limited and private company. It's that easy. It's not complicated. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe to learn more about business. And that's it for today. Hope you learned something and enjoyed my videos. Bye bye.